Well, hello Taurus, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We will be doing your yearly spread based on the 12 houses. So let's see what is going on for you in all areas of your life. For those who have been with me ever since last year, I've done this spread before and it got a lot of positive comments and requests to bring it back. So here we are. They have been very interesting and there will always be an extended as well. We just go a little bit deeper into the houses, but I will let you know what it is all talking about, starting off with the first house, which is all about the self, the way that you are being perceived by the outside world, but also your self-determination, your character, the way that you feel. It's kind of like the core of you, and it's usually the first house of Aries. So we're going to see what will be changing over the course of next year, 2023. All right, we've got two cards coming through. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. Very interesting. It's the Knight of Cups is definitely connected to love. It's kind of like being open to love, open to date and to see what else is out there. But the Page of Swords is an energy of holding back and really doing your research, not trusting everybody that just comes in with like smooth talking. Like you're going to be picky. Excuse me, and people are going to see you as someone that is quite picky. I mean, like, yes, you are out for fun or you are okay with dating, but at the same time, you're not going to trust everybody. You're going to do your research. You're going to ask the right questions to your partners, and you're going to be seen as someone that they can't truly fool. All right, so the Knight of Cups is most definitely a smooth talker, but next to the Page of Swords, it's an energy of I'll just check before I just invest myself fully and fully into a situation or a relationship. And I'm saying relationship, usually the first house does not have to be about relationships or love, but because it comes with the Knight of Cups, which is all about emotions, romance, and all that kind of stuff, it just shows that you're going to be a little bit more active when it comes to dating, but you're not going to be, found to settle down quickly, right, with the Page of Swords. And also I see you asking a lot of questions. So maybe in the past you were just kind of like, go with the flow, but now with the Page of Swords, it's like you're gonna keep on asking a lot of, how do I say that? Just a lot of questions to the people that you are dealing with, not only romantic partners, but also like in other areas. You're going to be quite interested in people, but you're not going to give away a lot from yourself. So you're going to keep things a little bit in a secretive sense and just trying to do a lot of research and understand humanity or understand someone's psychology. So it's going to be interesting, very interesting to see that coming up in the first house. Right, so let's see what is going on in your second house, which is your own house, and it's definitely all about investments. It's talking about your assets, right, and financial situation, money, and also luxuries, things that you do to kind of like take care of yourself. And there we have also two cards. Wow, the Empress, which is also your home sign, or kind of like in tarot, and the Queen of Wands. So it looks like you're going to really pamper yourself. I mean, if the second house is ruled by Venus and it's all about that self-love, self-care, luxury, enjoying the finer things in life, having good food, good dinners, and good company, and just purchasing things that are in alignment with you, I see that you're really going to take care of yourself. People are going to notice that you are growing and that you're really I feel like you're just really shining. I mean, these are very feminine energies. So when it comes to your femininity, you're really going to be pampering yourself, which is a very positive sign. And when it comes to really purchasing things, I feel like you're going to be open for new investments, yes, because the Empress is kind of like giving birth to things and kind of like being open to reinvest. But I feel like the majority of you are really going to focus on your own energy level and what really, really makes you feel confident. And you're going to be probably purchasing a lot of things just for the outlook or just to yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's a very positive energy that comes through in the second house. It's just like someone that truly takes care of her or himself. And it's going to be noticed by a lot of people. So, I mean, good for you. I like that. And really also focusing on your talents. The Empress is definitely a very talented Empress. Ooh, that's way too many. And maybe getting like a new wardrobe, just changing a little bit of your style could also definitely be the case. A little bit more daring and courageous, because then Queen of Wands is kind of like that fiery, sexy energy. So yeah, I love it. I really love it. Then we have the third house, which is the house of Gemini, and it's all about communication, your thoughts, social media, the social environment that you are in, and just having a lot of conversations with the outside world or with yourself. It could be also like the internal communication that you're going to be having, but definitely ruled by Mercury. You already can tell what it is talking about. And we have a very interesting Four of Pentacles and an Eight of Cups. So that means that you're going to be a little bit closed off when it comes to expressing yourself emotionally, right? Like I feel like there's a lot of introverted energy here. Focus on yourself, focus on rebuilding yourself and your image and all of that, but you're not going to be totally invested or dependent on other people communicating with you. Like you're going to not be that, not that you were, but yeah, I don't see you becoming needy for someone to communicate with you, which is just a good thing. It means that you've been developing a lot. You don't need someone to reply immediately. You don't need someone to kind of like put every emotion out there for you in any type of sense. So I feel that you are going to do your best to walk away from past baggage, and it's going to be definitely successful. And I feel like, again, with the Four of Pentacles here in your communication and the Page of Swords in the first house, you're not going to be telling people all about your business. You're going to be a little bit secretive, holding back, introverted. And if something is not sitting well with you, you're going to walk away immediately. You're not going to waste more time when you know that there are red flags going on. All right. Let's see about your fourth house. House of Cancer, which is all about family, roots, foundation, your home life, all about self-care, the mother, the family language. And we have the Six of Swords. So for some of you, you're going to have a big move, all right? You're going to move from one location to another location. It's definitely talking about, maybe it's even an emotional move, or for some of you, you might be travel a lot. So in the year of 2023, there's a lot of traveling going on. This could be also work, but it could also definitely be other forms of travel. But you're not going to be spending a lot of time at home. And I know that Taurusians do like to spend a lot of time at home, but this could be a year where you're more outside of the house than you're inside of the house. And I feel like it is going to give you a lot of peace of mind. Definitely also with that King of Wands coming through, I feel like you know exactly what it is that you want or what you're going to do. You're going to be quiet. Oh, I see the King and the Queen of Wands, by the way. That is a very beautiful pair. So this could be with like a partner, right? This could be definitely with someone that is going to either enter your life or you're already in a relationship with this King of Wands. But this could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or just someone that is very action-oriented, very much a leader, someone that truly walks the talk. And even if you're going to be staying inside the house and under the roof, being with a King of Wands, it's like there's almost always an activity. Like you're not going to get bored anytime soon. The King of Wands always comes up with like some crazy idea or wants to kind of like take action. It's like, let's do this, let's go there, let's have a dinner outside. So there's always going to be some type of movement within the home life. All right. And I'm also getting that for some of you, you may have like a mother or a father that is going to be very responsible of the house or taking care of a lot of things within the home front, which is going to be very beneficial for you. All right. Let's see, we've got the 5th house, which is all about your passion, your creativity, the play and the fun, being a little bit in the spotlights as well, and just enjoying life, right? That's like more of the playful 5th house. And it can also be definitely talking about the romance. So we're going to see what is going on there. What is going to happen in love? Oh, I like that. The High Priestess. Actually, the High Priestess is telling me that you're going to keep a lot of things a secret from the outside world. Like, you're not going to be all over the social media. You're not going to show people what you're doing. You're going to enjoy the finer things internally, all right? Or you're going to keep some type of, you know what they say, like the best relationships are kind of like hidden. You don't have to broadcast it. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. You're not going to be showing off how happy you are or what you're doing with a love relationship, love affair, because you want to kind of like avoid any type of envy or jealousy or any type of conflicts here with the 5 of Wands. So I like that. And you're going to also intuitively allow yourself to, like, you're going to allow your intuition to guide you to places, but you're not going to take like weird jumps. Like, it's like if you feel intuitively you got to be at a party or at an event or somewhere, you're going to really listen to your intuition. And if your intuition is saying like, no, don't do it, you're not going to do it. So that is going to be, that's an interesting 5th house energy. It is. And you might be also finding a lot of pleasure in doing spiritual work, reading people, maybe reading people's aura. So there's a lot of help that you are going to give to other people as well. That could be also entertaining for you or for other people. For some of you, you might become like a tarot reader or a psychic as well, is what I'm picking up on. But yeah, I like that. So far, so good, Taurus. Let's see about the 6th house, which is all about your work, your health, your day-to-day routine, your spiritual progress as well, your diet, being at service for other people, and the contribution that you have for the collective, and any type of skills or things that you have to do on a daily basis. Changes that are going to happen on a daily basis for you. I like it. Look at that. The Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful energy coming through for you. And the 4 of Swords. I'm getting something weird, but maybe you may need to spend some money on a good bed or in things that could provide you from more comfort as well as from more healing. So whatever that might be, it might be like a small purchase that you need to make. For some of you, I'm just getting like, purchasing a better bed in order for you to sleep better, like something that will definitely be a benefit for your overall well-being and sleeping pattern. But the Ace of Pentacles as well is some type of an opportunity. Let's see. I mean, the daily ritual. I'm just thinking, what else could the Ace of Pentacles indicate in a house that is filled with service and health? Maybe you're going to be learning more about how to do your finances. Maybe you gotta have to do some type of investment or learn how to do your finances at home is what I'm picking up on. But it is going to be some type of maybe a workshop that you might be doing, or you're going to spend a little bit more money on eating healthy, getting more bio food, or just spending a little bit more money on vegetables and just eating and being healthy, because staying healthy is also like quite expensive. So that is going to be like your big investment in your own health. All right, so that's what I'm also seeing here. Now the seventh house, which is again related to love, relationships, partnerships, and companionships, any type of relationships in your life that are going to be either in balance or not. I mean, it depends on the tarot card that comes through, but it is talking about contracts, marriages, and all of that. So let's see what is going to happen over there. The Ten of Wands. So some of you may feel like it's quite a burden to keep some relationships flowing and going, right? That does not always have to be in love. It could be in any type of sense, right? Like I said, it could be also contracts, but also like with friends or family or just a lover in general. But excuse me, you may feel like it's hard to maintain some of the relationships in your life because you have a lot of responsibilities that are going on. So that could be something that you may need to work on to keep those balanced, to not overgive or to not ask too much from other people. So that is going to be something that you are going to be learning. With the World card, this might be one of your biggest challenges as well as lessons to keep things. I'm hearing discreet, but that's connected to the fifth house. But to keep things, because the World card is connected to Saturn and it's all about responsibilities, right? So you may feel like it's a huge responsibility to keep some of the connections going on or in balance, or to do the right thing with some people, or feel like there is a big lesson there to learn. So this is definitely one of the houses where you may have like some type of karmic lesson to learn. And we all know that karmic lessons are not always very comfortable, right? Like we're in karmic situations, and definitely seeing the world Saturn with karmic relationships is like and with the heavy of the Ten of Wands, it just feels like a lot of karmic people come in and out of your life, and you got to make some type of decision to kind of like close out some of the relationships in your life that have not been beneficial for you. And that could be something that is quite heavy for you to do as well. So, but yeah, this is the house where you're going to be learning the hardest lessons, right? Then we have the eighth house, which is all about investments. It's all about the underworld, things that we call like shadow work, right? Like things that we don't really always want to look into, but they do really bring a lot of stuff up in order for us to transform all of these energies and emotions. And it can be quite intense, as it is Scorpio ruled. And it could also be talking about sex, intimacy, any type of deeper connections. Kundalini energy is also a part of this. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. All right. Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I mean, it looks like some of you are waiting for some type of investment, or it could be some type of inheritance. This is a very detailed one, so not for everybody. But if that is the case, you may find some type of blockage and not being able to move forward the way that you want to. So it's something that you've been waiting on. Like I said, it could be an inheritance. It could be some type of financial disagreement maybe, and you're hoping for the best outcome, but it looks like things are going to be a little bit stuck and stagnated there in that house. Also, I feel like you're not going to be how do I say this? Because obviously the eighth house is also all about intensity and obsession and like all of that, and it looks a little bit more like stable. So it's not going to be like a huge Mars type of energy that's going to take place, which is also only a good thing, right? Like it means that you just need to take things very slowly. And yeah, more about that, I don't know. Let's just put one more, and we got the 10 of Cups. I mean, I feel like things are going to be quite slowed down in this house, but eventually it's going to just make you feel more happy. We got the 10 of Cups, so in your relationship, you might be just happy with the consistent energy that is going on, instead of like just, you know, that Mars energy that can go all, you know, all over the place. So it's actually a good thing, right? Like you don't want to always have like a big explosive energy within the 8th house, because that could just, you know, be like a catalyst, and for you it's not like a catalytic energy. So that is also a good sign. Let's see about the 9th house, which is the house of Sagittarius, all about foreign travel, culture, higher learning, higher knowledge. It's all about risk taking and understanding other cultures as well. And we've got the moon. The moon with the Knight of Swords. I'm getting the feeling like you're not going to be able to be influenced by a lot of people, right? Like you're, again, I'm being redirected to that Page of Swords, where you're just not going to be accepting just everyone's opinion. Like you have something to say, or if you feel like something is not quite in your own lane, you're going to make a point out of it. That's what I see with that Knight of Swords as well. Like you're going to go into the debate. That's just like also very Sagittarian energy, to not trust everything, to not be naive. That's like also their lesson to learn usually. And I feel like you're not going to be tolerating a lot of things. Like it's like, yeah, someone has like their opinion, someone has like their way of trying to convince you, but you're not going to bite into that. You're going to be quite off the hook. You're going to be quite like mysterious as well. Like you're going to ask a lot of questions, but you're not going to be jumping to the same conclusion. So you're going to be a little bit challenging with the people in your surrounding that are trying to convince you of their path or convince you of their beliefs. So yeah, I mean, it's very interesting to see the moon, at least in the 9th house. I mean, that's quite a journey as well. Maybe you're going to have also like an inner journey, like your emotional journey is going to be quite present, right? That's what I'm also seeing. And for others of you, I mean, if you are going to be traveling a lot outside the house, it may mean that you're going to search for places that you don't really know, where you have like, this might be a risk-taking energy as well, because the moon is very uncertain. It's like deceptive, it's like elusive. So you don't know what you can expect from a certain travel. You don't know what to expect. So you may take some type of risk as well when it comes to a traveling destination. And if that is the case, you're going to go for it. Knight of Swords is like, you know, I don't care. It's a radical decision. I'm going to do it, even though I don't know what the outcome is going to be. So that is going to be a very emotional journey that you're going to be experiencing here as well. Then we move over to the 10th house, which is career, responsibility, achievements, and, you know, building up a legacy. All about work, money, finances, the way that you are going to be developing yourself career-wise. And look at that beautiful energy. We've got the 8 of Pentacles popping up. And the 8 of Pentacles is a work-related energy. And I think it's a Taurus energy, but it looks like you're going to be just fine. You're just going to be focusing a lot on work. The more that you do for your living, the more that you're going to be earning. You might be also working on bettering your skills, bettering your workplace, all right, the work environment. There might be a lot of extra tools or extra spiritual things that you may bring into your work environment just to make yourself more productive. But overall, I see a very productive Taurus with a lot of success, with a lot of building their reputation and their image, and just a solid worker, right? Like that's what I'm seeing. Just a solid worker. You love what you're doing, or you're about to find a career that you, well, not a career, a job that you really love doing with the Lover's card. I also see that you have like amazing colleagues around you, so that might be also something that you have been putting the focus on, and that is something that's going to happen for you as well. So I love it. So far, so good. Like you got really a good reading going on, and an amazing 2023 waiting for you, Taurus. Absolutely claim the reading, please, by dropping a like or a comment. Just say it, you know, like I claim it, and you will claim it. It's all in the words, right? Putting it out there into the universe. Nice. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles together with the Six of Cups in the 11th house, which is the house of Aquarius. It's all about friendships, groups activity, social environments, being innovative, being rebellious, right? And all about your future goals, and being environmentalism. Oh, wait, I cannot pronounce it. Being the environment. Okay, no. If something goes wrong, then I can just... All right. That was a big blooper. Let me just rephrase myself. Environmentalism. Okay, no, you know what? Forget it. This is just like a big blooper. Just cut it off. No, but seriously, you get the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, and it's all talking about you feeling connected with your family, with your children. I see that you're going to be meeting, if you have like a little bit more grown-up children, you're going to meet their friends as well. There's like a big happy family. I'm hearing like my big fat Greek wedding. I don't know why, but it could be. Maybe you're going to have like a huge wedding of like a family member or a friend. It's going to be quite big, and it's going to be something that's going to be memorable. Like I really see a huge wedding or some type of party with the whole family, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy and satisfaction as well, and as well as a lot of good connections. You reconnecting with past friends and really having, family dinners, or meeting their family. So there's a lot of good stuff going on within the family or within the friendship community. So, I mean, one of the best readings. Oh my good Lord. Let's go over to the 12th house, which is the house of Pisces. And it's all about the subconscious mind. It's all about karma, healing, the past baggage. It's all about, the unseen, the spiritual world, and just being intuitive, out of the world sometimes. Pisces can be sometimes out of the world, connected with their spirit guides, with their angels. And we have the Hermit, beautiful energy. I mean, it looks like you are so in control of your life. You are in control of all the harsh lessons that you're learning. Even with that Saturn, with the Ten of Wands, like that heavy duty, heavy responsibility, it's like you got it all in control. And the Hermit is all about introspection and knowing when to withdraw your energy. Pisces is also an energy that likes to withdraw sometimes in order to cleanse their energy and to get back to their higher self. And that's what you're going to do with that Hermit coming through. So very sage energy, someone that is fully in control of the spiritual world as well. Like there's nothing that you really hide away from, or you get scared about, or you feel a little bit doubtful about. Sorry, that was a battery switch. So let's just move over to your outcome. What is the outcome for you? The Magician. I mean, this is going to be your year. Absolutely. Whatever you want to manifest, you will achieve it. All right. Let that be like your motivation. All right, that's like the Magician is, you got the power, and I feel like I said this to you in the reading as well. Like, you got the power to do a lot of things, and with the Magician as the overall outcome, I mean, you're going through a deep transformation, and you're not going to be the same person as you were now in 2022. So a lot of changes waiting for you, my dear friends. So that's what I have for you, my dear Taurus. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will press that like button just to show me that this is a reading for you to claim. I am happy to give you this reading. And yeah, Happy New Year. I'm wishing you all the love, prosperity, health, and abundance coming your way. And I hope to read for you more in the year of 2023. So see you in the extended if you are interested. The link is in the description box below this video, and I'll catch you there. Ciao.